Welcome to Friendly Math 101. Today our lesson is on graphing linear equations written in point-slope form. Let's take a look at our first example. Here we have an equation written in point-slope form. I'm going to rewrite the form underneath our equation so we know exactly what pieces of information we can extract. So we have y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. The two pieces of information we want are the slope, which in this case, 1/3, and we also want a point. And so here with my x1, we know that it's going to be 4 since it's already negative in the form. And here with y1, that's going to be a positive 1. Again, that minus sign is already there in the form. So we're going to plot the point for 1 and use our slope to complete our graph. Our slope is 1/3, so we're going to go up 1 to the right 3. We could extend our graph in the opposite direction, going down 1 to the left 3. And that would be the graph of this equation. It is not necessary to convert to slope-intercept form to graph. Let's take a look at another example. So again, I'm going to rewrite point-slope form underneath our equation. And that way you could see how we're taking out this information. Our slope would be 3, and it's easier to rewrite this as a fraction because that's how we graph it with a rise over run ratio. And then our point, our x1 it says plus 1, but since there's already a minus in the form, it's actually minus a negative. That's how it became positive. So this is actually a negative 1. And over here, our y1 is actually going to be positive 2 since it already has that minus sign in the form. So we're going to plot our point at -1, 2, and we're going to use our slope of 3 to finish our graph. So that's up 3 over 1, or down 3 to the left 1. Oh, that's a little bit off. So down 3 to the left 1. And that would be the graph of this equation. Let's do one more example. Again, I'm going to rewrite point-slope form right underneath. Our slope, our m, is 1/2. And then our point, our x1, is positive 3 because that minus sign is already in the form. And then our y value is actually going to be -4 because there's that minus and minus a negative. That's how we got the +4. So let's plot that point, 3, -4, and we'll use our slope to finish our graph. We're going to go up 1 to the right 2. Or down 1 to the left 2. And that is the graph of this equation. All right, that concludes our lesson on graphing linear equations written in point-slope form. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave those questions in the comment section below. And for more math tutorials, subscribe to our channel, Friendly Math 101.